Hey there. Recently I finished my review series for the reMarkable Paper Pro, and one of the things I definitely recommended this device is for people who are working with PDF files. And I felt like the screen size was such you didn't have to constantly pinch and zoom. Even though it did shrink the PDF slightly, it was more than legible. But also the ease of getting files onto the device, doing annotations, and then getting that off the device is one of the key characteristics of that. And I didn't really show that process in my previous videos. So we're just going to do a real quick demonstration of loading a device onto the desktop application, downloading it on the device, do some annotations, and then seeing how easy it is to get that back into the cloud where we can do whatever we want with the file. So let's go ahead and go through the quick demo. Okay, so we're going to start here. This is in the reMarkable desktop application. You can download this for free, but in order to use the Connect service, which allows you to have cloud backup, which allows you to do the transfer process that we're going to go through now, you do need the Connect service, and that does cost, I think, about $3 a month or just under $30 a year. So just something to be aware of. But it is a pretty clean interface, and you can see all your files here. On the desktop, this is replicated on the devices you have connected. I have two devices connected to this, the reMarkable Pro and the reMarkable 2. So that's an example of having multiple devices. But let's just go ahead and focus on bringing on a document. And I'm going to go ahead and just go over here to this import selection item. If we click on that, then we'll get this basically your Windows file system. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my desktop. I'm going to go under my e-ink testing files. And I've got this PDF called Lecture 17 Color. I'm just going to go ahead and click on Open. And it's just going to load that here into the Connect application. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at that. So just by double clicking, I can actually go through and see the various pages of the file. There's no notations. This is a raw document, so no annotations in it, at least so far. So we're going to go ahead and download this to the device. And it really isn't going to require anything. Now that this file is in the Connect application, I just need to go to the device. It will automatically sync there. So let's go ahead and go take a look. Okay, so here we have the reMarkable in sleep mode. We're going to go ahead and turn this on. And as we turn this on, you can see we've already got the file loaded. Now, it did load off camera, but it did load very quickly. So it is almost immediate. And that's because we were only loading the one file, so it was easy to go through the sync operation. But let's go ahead and go into the file and do a little bit of annotations on it. So we'll go ahead and click on that. And here we are. And I'm going to go ahead and click on my highlighter. And let's see what color we've got. We're going to go with pink. That's great. So we'll just go ahead and highlight the header here. And we'll click on this. We will go with blue. Just do a little annotation here. Okay, so now we've got a couple annotations that we've done. We've got a little bit of writing here, and we've got our highlighter. We're going to go ahead and exit out of this file. It's syncing, as you can see on the icon there. And now we can go back to our desktop application and see those annotations have now been backed up there. Okay, so now here we are back on the desktop application. And you can see already, here's our file that we just worked with. And you can see the annotations there in this thumbnail. And if we double click on that, we'll see that up close. This synced almost immediately. By the time I was able to get back to my computer, it was already in place. And so that's how quick and easy it is to load a file onto the desktop app, to download it to the device, to do annotations, and then have those annotations be available on this computer. And now I can take this file and do whatever I want with it, including downloading it, printing it, emailing it, or what have you. That's all available here. So just a really good example of the process of quickly loading PDF documents, doing annotations, and then having that available to you however you need them.